Most US brands think the factory price is their biggest cost. But that's exactly where many brands make a costly mistake. Because there are hidden costs in overseas production that can quietly destroy your profit margins. And most brands don't realize it until it's too late. Let's break down the 3 biggest hidden costs. Let's start with a real example. Imagine you're sourcing a basic t-shirt. The factory quotes you a FOB price of just $4.50 per piece. Sounds great, right? But here's the problem. The factory price is only one part of the story. Once all costs are included, the true landed cost becomes closer to $8 per piece. That's almost 77% higher than the number most brands focus on. So where does the extra money go? Chargebacks and rejection rework. The first hidden cost is chargebacks and rejection rework. Retailers and marketplaces can charge penalties for quality issues, incorrect labeling, documentation errors, or late deliveries. Many brands never budget for these costs, but when problems occur, the penalties come directly out of your profit margin. In our example, this hidden cost adds approximately 0.80 per garment. Small mistake, big financial impact. Sample development, right off. The second hidden cost is sample development. Most first-time orders require multiple sample rounds. Maybe a fit sample, then a revised sample, then a final approval sample. If each sample costs around 100 and you need 3 rounds, that's 300 before production even starts. Spread across a 500-piece order, that's about 0.60 per garment. Many brands completely ignore this cost when calculating profit. But the money is still being spent. Currency and payment transfer fees. The third hidden cost comes from international payments. Wire transfer fees, bank charges, intermediary banking costs, and exchange rate fluctuations. Each one may seem small, but together they slowly reduce your profit margin. In our example, these costs add approximately 0.35 per piece. Not enough to notice immediately, but enough to hurt profitability over time. Beyond the 3 hidden costs, there are other expenses many brands underestimate. Sea freight, insurance, customs duties, warehousing, and handling costs. For our example order, freight, insurance, and duty add about $1.20 per unit. Warehousing and handling add another 0.55. These expenses are real and must be included in your costing model. Let's add everything together. Factory price, 4.50 chargebacks and rework. 0.80 sample development. 60 currency and payment fees. 35 freight, insurance and duty. 1.20 warehousing and handling. 0.55 true landed cost. 8 per unit, not 450. That's a 7% difference. And that's why many brands struggle to achieve the profit margins they expected. The biggest profit killers usually aren't inside the factory. They're hidden in the costs you don't see coming. Smart brands calculate their true landed cost before setting retail prices. They plan for hidden expenses. They control risk. And they protect their margins because successful sourcing isn't about finding the cheapest factory. It's about understanding the complete cost of doing business. Follow Apparel Insider for more sourcing, manufacturing, quality control, and apparel industry insights.